It was a silly thing to do. I should never have tried to dust. She says it to me every time she comes here. Do not attempt to dust. Dusting is my department. That's what the council pays me for. Your dusting days are over. You are now a lady of leisure. Which would be all right if she did dust. But she doesn't. She kind of half dusts. I know when the place isn't clean. And every time she's going, she says, I don't want to hear you've been round with the hoover. The hoover is out of bounds. I say, well, I could just run round with it every once in a while, on a good day. She says, you can't run anywhere. You're on trial here. I say, what for? She says, for being on your own. For not behaving sensibly. For not acting like a woman with disabilities and dizzy spells and doesn't have the sense she was born with. I say, yes, Your Honour. She says, what you don't understand, I am the only person between you and Stratford House. Every time I go back, I have to report on you. They say to me every time, well, how is she coping? Wouldn't she be better off in Stratford House? I say, they don't put people in Stratford House just for going round with the hoover. No, she says, they bend over backwards to keep you in your own home, but you've got to meet them halfway. You're disabled. Pull your horns in. You don't have to mop the floor. You don't have to clean the bath. Let the dirt wait. It won't kill you. I'm in here every week. I was glad when she was gone. Dictator. Do you know, there's a cream cracker under the settee. How long has that been there? I can't think when I last had a cream cracker. She's not done half this place. I'm going to save this cream cracker and show it her next time she starts going on about it. I shall say, don't you Stafford House me, lady. This here cream cracker was under the settee. I only have to send that to the Director of Social Services and you'll be on the carpet. Same as my cream cracker. I might be in Stafford House, but you'll be down the dole. Do you know, draft comes in under the door like a knife. I can't reach it. That's part of her regime. Lock it and put on a chain. You never know who's calling. They might not be bona fide. They never are bona fide. I never get bona fide callers. There was a couple last week. They weren't bona fide. They'd a Bible. I didn't go. Only they opened the letterbox and started yelling about Jesus. Good news, they start shouting. Good news. And they left the gate open. Never mind good news. They ought to get the priorities right. They want to learn about that on their training course. Shouting about Jesus and leaving people's gate open. It's hypocrisy, that is, in my book. Love God and close all gates. That's how it should be. Yeah. This cream cracker. Nothing wrong with it. Just making a lot of crumbs. I'll have to have a sneaky go round with the hoover. The hoover is out of bounds. Yeah. Out of bounds to her by the look of it. She wants reporting. Can't report her now, though. I've destroyed the evidence. I suppose I could put another one under. They'd never know. though they might say I was hiding biscuits under the settee. You're not fit to be on your own. Better go to Stafford House. Comes down to it, and they reckon you just don't want to mix. Thing is, I don't want to be stuck with that lot. You go daft in there. Nowhere else for you to go but daft. She says, you don't understand. You're not up to date. They've got flower beds now. They have their hair done. They go on trips to the sea. I say, yes, and they get coach sick.